Have you ever wondered how our world expanded from the known to the unknown during the era of geographical discoveries? It was during the 15th and 16th centuries that brave European navigators, equipped with the knowledge of geography and inventions like the magnetic compass, set out on daring voyages that forever changed the course of history. These voyages were not just about discovery, but about pushing the boundaries of human knowledge and understanding. Consider Bartholomew Diaz, who revealed the Cape of Good Hope to the world, or Vasco da Gama, who charted a path across the Indian Ocean, opening up new trade routes. Then there was Magellan, whose journey around the Earth affirmed its sphericity. And who can forget Christopher Columbus, whose voyage in 1492 led to the discovery of America. These discoveries not only expanded the world map, but also brought about profound changes in trade, culture, and society. The era of geographical discoveries was indeed the dawn of a new world. How did these geographical discoveries impact life, economy, and society back in Europe? Well, the influx of new foods and precious metals like gold and silver from the newly discovered lands brought about a significant shift in the European lifestyle and economy. Global trade routes were established, connecting Europe to the farthest corners of the earth, and European colonies sprung up in these newfound territories. However, this era was also marked by a dark side. Europeans often treated the native peoples with contempt, exploiting them for their resources, and slavery became a widespread and abhorrent consequence of these discoveries. On the economic front, the rapid development of trade was a catalyst for the birth of capitalism. New banks were established and craft businesses sprung up, creating competition and driving innovation. Agriculture also saw significant advancements, with new techniques being introduced, such as furrowing for sowing and fertilizing. Despite the dark aspects of exploitation and slavery, the era of geographical discoveries led to the birth of global trade, capitalism, and a whole new way of life. From the era of discoveries, how did we transition into the era of Enlightenment? This journey began with significant shifts within Europe. The evolution of trade brought forth the dawn of capitalism, and with it, new banks and competitive craft businesses. Agricultural innovations like furrowing for sowing and fertilizing were also introduced, transforming the way people lived and worked. In the political landscape, the power dynamics were adjusting. England saw the strengthening of parliamentary power through the Charter of Rights in 1689, marking a significant blow to the absolute monarchy. Similarly, in France and Russia, efforts were made to respect laws and limit royal power. However, this period was not without strife. Battles were frequent and fierce, culminating in the 30 Years' War from 1618 to 1648, during which a third of Germany's inhabitants tragically lost their lives. These changes set the stage for the Enlightenment, a spiritual movement that emphasized the power of education and understanding one's rights. In what ways did the Enlightenment shape our modern world? This pivotal question takes us back to the 18th century, a time when the spiritual movement of the Enlightenment sparked a profound shift in thought. A few key figures led the charge, challenging prejudices and superstitions with their revolutionary ideas. Voltaire championed secularism, urging society to separate religion from state affairs. Rousseau, on the other hand, preached about freedom and equality, setting the stage for democratic ideologies. Locke and Montesquieu underscored the value of laws, advocating for a system of governance defined by rules and not the whims of monarchs. This era also witnessed a significant leap in the natural sciences. Curiosity about the world led to the study of electricity, and Volta even built the first battery. Newton unraveled the law of gravity, and chemistry progressed impressively. Medicine was not left behind, with vaccination introduced as a powerful tool against contagious diseases like smallpox. The Enlightenment, with its emphasis on human rights, education, and scientific discovery, laid the foundation for many aspects of our modern world.